Howdy all, welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Ostranauts. Let's get going. So, last episode we installed a few more Kang 2202s. We've got a pocket full of canisters that need restoration. And we've spent some time going around the outside of our ship, and we are in ship shape. And we're just shy of being able to pay for the AI gig. I want to see if we can figure that out. I just want to make sure that at least for this run it can't be done. We can't pick it up because the locker says no. So I'm going to put all these guys down. Very good. Put my junk down up here. And we're going to come grab some stuff to sell. Specifically all of these pumps that are just sort of occupying space. We've got a couple down here too. We're going to keep that door. Oh, that's right, we've got two more of these guys. Okay, so those stay. We're going to get those installed. Got a turbo pump. And that, we got one more. Very good. Okay, so that's everybody. We've got a little redundancy for pumps. You know, we've got two here, and we've got a turbo pump up here. So if we absolutely have to swap somebody out, something breaks, we're okay. We can always scrap if we need to, for that matter. So, for the moment, let's see what we're going to get for them. So we need to get to 44. So there's 7 grand. Okay, so I think that's going to get us there, and the turbo is going to get us over the top. 46. So just enough. Let's check and see what it charges to get out of here. 3 grand. Okay, so we're just enough. Let's come check it. We need to go to... I wonder if it has to do that we tried to take it from the wrong place. I wonder. Let's come over to the Emporium, check the gig. And if not, we'll install some tanks and put the screws to it and get our speed up. Alright, we're in the right place. We're Old Emporium. We're going to go to K-Leg Nav 0. Locker must be empty. That's a shame. So yeah, we would get access locker here if there was something in the locker for us to do. Okay. So that's a task for next character. No worries. Maybe we will take this character. We're going to go real fast, and depending on the outcome of that... In fact, we've got lots of cash now. Let's get all these installed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 6, 9. We have 12 of them. Okay. I think I want to take them off of the wall here. I can't walk over them, right? Yeah, so they need to be along the walls. So I can put a couple there. I can put a bunch here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I can do all of that. Let's go with power. We want HVAC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then let's get over here and pick up. You know, we're just going to pick everybody up. We're going to get everything installed anyway. Let's go ahead and make that happen. And I need to get you guys. Perfect. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's all of the nitrogen canisters. Where are we going to put oxygen canisters? Because I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of those. They're going to go right along here. 9 canisters. HVAC. Oxygen. Okay, so there's 5. 6 if I step up here and pick up that. I can put one there, one there. So there's 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Let's set Ava to auto. Very soon we will handle our hunger. Tired we're going to worry about once we're up to speed. There we go. Everybody's delivered as fast as we can do it. So we should we're going to spend a fair bit of money on gas. Couple more. Now the nice thing is once we get these in, they have to be installed to fill, but to use them under a regulator, a Kang, you just have to drop them there and they will work. Alright, where are you going now? You're gonna fix conduit. Alright. We've got 2 more, yeah. Good. Can I restore you? Need a heat sink. Pretty sure I had one. Alright, we'll worry about that later. We've got... can I repair you? I can. Good. Let's get that done. We're going to put one more Kang right here in this little corner. Which means we got to install a canister. It's okay. Now, this is going to be woefully inadequate for the distance we're going to go. But I want to see what happens. Alright, so now we're going to pick you up, and we're going to install you. Oh, can't do that. We can do that. That'll work. And then we're going to build ourselves an empty canister right there. And we need to also build ourselves some power. Conduit. 1, 2. Alright. Set ourselves to auto. We're drowsy. We'll worry about that soon-ish. There we go. And we are now installed. Good. We're going to go restore more conduit. Docking and refuel. We're going to see what's what. We got 45 grand. How much into can we buy? Another 2,000's worth. All right. 5,000. Don't really need to do much here. Buy a little power. All right, we're out of here. So let's pick ourselves. Let's get undocked and then we'll worry about it. Push back, accept, disengage the clamps. All right. Where are we gonna go? What are you? Alice. Don't think you have anything, though. So let's head... Yeah, alright, so we've got 3,000. We got lots of remass. That's not going to be nearly enough to get where we want to go, but... Cloudbreak? Long Beach? Let's go to the LBC. The LBT, as it were, in this one. Alright. It is 9 kilometers a second away. We have 9.5 kilometers of remass, so we cannot make that. I say that. That's the remass we have installed. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna... Oops. We're gonna do this. Now, let's get stations. Alright. We need to... Nope. We want RCS maneuvers. Let's bring ourselves about. Let's push off just a bit. We're going to get around Ganymede here. Yep, I know. It's fine. Let's get... Now? Really? Okay. That's fine. Oh, you know, let's let's clear the prox warning. Alright. That's fine. So what I'm really curious about, Livia, you could, yeah, come here. Got an idea, Livia, just for you. Can I... Yeah, here. Get on out, Livia. I always wanted to try this. Yeah. As soon as you do that, man, things go south. But that's Livia's problem now. Okay. Let's get I like that. Just to make things go weird. Alright. Docking. There you go. Get on out of here. Going out of here, kid. You bother me. Alright, we still got Long Beach in our sights. Oops. I mean, come on. Long Beach. Patrol, whatever you are. How's everybody looking? A little rough over here. Alright, nothing to worry about. Let's get back on course. Alright. So let's push on up. Yeah, so we're 10 kilometers a second off now. Would be nice if somebody would ram into us. Oh, wrong way. Alright, let's get our cross down. So look at, I mean, yeah, we've already, yeah. We're just, yeah, to you, right. So this is actually coming down at a reasonable clip. So is our VREL. Alright, we gotta get past the salivating Avenger. The world's worst Avenger. That's a very The Boys type of superhero. You don't want to be anywhere near him. And of course, we're going to have to bring this down a bit more. So I want to pass these guys with them on our port. Okay, looks like that's going to happen. Good. And Poetic Justice, we're going to miss. Voice in the back of your head, we may or may not. We're gonna slide right on past him too. Once we get past him, we'll start knocking this number down again. So we do not have enough Delta V to make it, but that's why we lined up all those canisters. This may be a one-way trip. Alright, voices in the back of your head. Once we pass you, we'll try and even out. And then we're going to put the spurs to it, because we are 18 million seconds away. And that's just not going to do it. Okay. 5K a second. We're going to go swap tanks in a minute. But it looks like we're coming about. Where are the nice ones? Nice. Alright, so we're just going to burn it up. But look at this. 600, 400, 300. Okay, and we're out. So we need to come on over here. Ooh, let's go ahead and slow that down. All of these tanks. Yep. So now we need to uninstall orders. We're going to uninstall nothing but canisters. And we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But yeah, this is a bit of a one-way trip. 8, 9, 10. We've got a little bit left. That'll be interesting. Alright. Ava, you do your thing, huh? We got plenty of time now. Oh, the background stopped. That's interesting. Wonder if I've crossed over something. Alright, so we'll pick all these up and we'll drop them over here out of the way. Alright, so come on, right here. We're gonna get you and you and you. You guys are empty, empty, empty. Oh. You're gonna go the long way. Okay, that's fine. You and you and you and you and you. And then we got 2 more. 1, 2. Alright. All of these guys are going to go over here. Autosave. Alright. Now, everybody's on the ground. We've got another cluster we can install. We'll do that. We'll put it right back here. Sure, why not? Alright. Let's say install. There we go. Like so. So I had to step away a bit mid-recording here. I think this is probably a one-way trip, based on my guess about how much remass we have versus how long it's going to take us to get where we're going at 37 million seconds. Oh, we needed to go swap out some canisters. That's what we got. Okay. So all you guys are uninstalled. We're going to grab all three of you. 1, 2. So I think we're going to spend the rest of these getting us going and slowing down, and then we'll have these to get back, which will be insufficient. It's alright. Maybe we'll see something interesting. We can put you right there. And then I gotta get 3 in a row. I can't get there. Okay. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Very good. One, 2. Let's put one right here at our feet. One there and one there. I think that one goes there. Very good. And then one there. So now, let's turn our light off. If we come back up here to the nav station, we should have another 3,000 kilos of remass to burn. Or, well, puff out, I suppose. Yeah, 3,300. So let's get our cross down as close to 0 as we can get, and that's finally coming down at a pretty good clip. We also need to only get rid of 4K a second. So, better. Oop. There we go. So we are 1.2 AU away. Look at the Falcon, it's way out there. Alright. So that is how far we're going. So I think, let's get zoomed back in. Alright, let's get ourselves up to, I don't know, 10K a second or something like that. It's gonna be a long, full-on burn. And hope we don't hit the Millennium Falcon. Okay, looks like we're not going to get polyhedron either, to be honest. Okay, so we need a little positive VCRS. There we go. So it's orbiting around and we are sort of pointed at it, so we've got to fall into it. We've got 3,000 kilos remass, we've got plenty of power, we'll fire up the reactor if we need to. I'm going to run us up to like 10K a second. So the problem is I don't want to get too fast because I want to be able to slow down. Otherwise we'll shoot right past it. 8K a second. Call that good. Now, if we switch our target to the inner, we are still 22 million seconds away, which is a long time. That is, what, 366,000 minutes? So, 6,000 hours? Now we're moving at 16x, right? That is still 300 real-time hours. So I think this is not going to happen. But just for grins, let's burn up our remass, all of it. We got those 4 canisters left. So we are now, yeah. We're moving at 14K a second, and you can see how far 1 AU is. Our cross is slowly coming down as LBT orbits around. The power's fine. So eventually, if we let it run, we'll get there. We'll have to install a canister. We'll probably install all 4 of them. So that we're sure to hit, but I don't think we're going to be able to slow down from 14K a second. So we've set ourselves on a one-way trip. And there's very little we can do about it. And we're also still 12,000 seconds out, or 12 million seconds out. And that is 3,000 hours. It's 16x is still 208 real-time hours, so this is a not happening. Can't let the game run for, well, I guess it could, but I'm not going to be able to record for 200 hours. With that said, we are out in open space. We're nowhere near where we used to be. And at 14K a second, look how little we've moved. That's super fascinating. This is Kerbal Space Program is another game that I really like. That is this space genre where distances are actually difficult to traverse. This is a good example of same. So that's how far we moved just in the time that I've been talking. And that's where we're going. 12 million seconds away. Oh, right, I can't do anything. Since we're here, let's go ahead and uninstall all of them. Oh, alright, well, let's let you auto all 4 of them. Let's get our cross down. Two, 3. Let's go ahead and let's pick them all up. Why not? Ah, I missed it. Hoping I would get it. 1, 2. It looks like we can get them all from right here. Yeah, 1, 2. Alright. So let's go grab these guys. So we were moving at a good clip. I wonder if you get moving fast enough, you stop seeing things in the background. That might be what's going on there. Okay. Right there? No. Must be right there. And right there. And then if I step right here, you 2 guys. So this is the last of our propellant. I say that. We've got all these little O2 canisters we could pop up as well. So we've probably got a whole nother round. So we are getting our time down now, which is kind of nice as we accelerate. But look how slowly our VREL is working in there. So we'll get up to sort of an even 15 and do some more math. We'll go on and do those oxygen canisters too while we're here. Alright, 15K a second. But our ETA is going up. It's pretty fascinating, huh? Which means that this guy's, his speed is increasing away from us. Alright. Let's go ahead and pop these guys off. So we've got plenty of O2 in there. We're going to uninstall you, and 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 you. Alright. That is every canister we got on the boat that is not directly involved in life support. So I'm trying to get this down to a reasonable number of seconds. So I can at least just let it run. But I do not think that's a thing I'm going to be able to do. It's okay. Let's get these guys. You know, if I could get it down to, say, an hour of game time, I might let it run. But I do not think we're going to get anywhere close. So at the moment we're looking at hundreds of hours of IRL time to make this go. And that's just not workable. You know, that's okay. We were getting to the point where we needed something else to do with what we got. What are you? Oh, you're just sitting there. I see the door. Okay, no worries. Let's come get this canister. Now, if we stand right here, we should be able to put... Oh, we've got two more. I say. Let's go ahead and get those. They're also not involved in life support. I guess if we are super close, though I don't believe we're going to be there, we could always peel off the canisters that are responsible for life support as well, because we have a lot of oxygen in the ship itself. And we could live for a fair bit that way. Let's go ahead and do that. And I think if we stand right here, we can get... There we go. Alright, everybody's got a canister. Let's check it out. You know, 1,000,000 seconds is eyeballing it a week. 1 billion seconds is eyeballing it 30 years. So we're at 12 million seconds. Oop, there's our autosave. Let's give it another kick. So as we go faster, we can see our ETA is going down, but we're not going to get anywhere near. If you can't tell, I'm super excited about the long-range course plot to make it into the game. So this is all the rest of our remass. So we can bleed off 7 kilometers a second. We're moving at 16. So there's nothing we can do. Best we could do is find somebody else who's moving with a velocity such that we can match with a low enough VREL that we can bleed off that speed and dock. So we're going to poke around here. So we are 37 kilometers relative to them. 68. So these are all swinging toward us. 52, 46. Probably not much we can do to get over here, but let's give it a look. Port Independence, 35, 42. So LBC is our... So much drama in the LBC. Is our best bet at 16. But we are toast. There's nothing we can do. Let's kick ourselves back to that. We can bleed off 7k a second. We're moving at 16. Orbital mechanics is hard, kids. Now, I don't think... If we fire up the reactor, I don't think we can do anything on... It doesn't do anything for us. Alright, so we're going to wait for Core Purge to RGH. Last cap, Lazaline. Go on, Lazaline. Green light. Lazaline. Health feed. Cryo. Fuel reg. Front rear. MHD and ignition. So let's kick you over to charge, just to get everybody topped off, because why not? We can switch you over to thrust, but I don't think it's not going to get us anything. So if we come up, I don't believe this is implemented anyway. Oh. Yeah, so we've got power for days, but we can't do anything with electricity. It would be nice if we could, ion engines or something like that, and just constantly push at a very low rate to get out there halfway, turn around, push at a very low rate to slow ourselves down. Still, I might not have ever looked at the power reserve. 34 million kilowatt hours. Feeling pretty good about that. So, like I said, we had a couple of options. I could always rescue and just go to LBC. Maybe we'll do that just to see what's there. But there's no way we're going to be able to stop. So, Ava's journey is complete. She's now spinning off into the ether. Let's go ahead and emergency ourselves over to Long Beach. If anybody's not seen that before, that's your... and I think we're going to V and C. I'm going to double check that before we go somewhere we didn't intend to go. V, E, and C is our current target. I don't know. We don't want Porto and Cado. We want the Long Beach. Where are you? Come on. Clicked on the wrong thing. Long Beach Terminal, VNCA. Alright, we're going to rescue ourselves. We're going to insta-dock. If you've not seen this, when you click on the rescue down there, if you get stuck and you want to keep playing, you can insta-dock yourself. So done. Let's set ourselves to station, target ourselves to ship. Give it a moment. There we are. Now, there are a couple of guys out here, but no derelicts of any note. That said, let's go give Long Beach Station a try. Docking and refueling, that's great. Place to stop, self-care. Well, those are fancy. Wonder what's interesting about those. There's nothing going on there. A couple of batteries. It's just a pink air pump. Alright. Got a sink and a bathroom. Bed if you need it. On your stopover. So that said, I think we are done here. And I think maybe next... Let me know what you think, but I think this is what I want to do. As soon as we stop getting buzzed. Well, sucks to be you, buddy. I'm already here. Look at the size of that bad boy. You know what? Let's bounce around just a bit. Alright. So we've seen Long Beach. Let's check out Porto. Alright, so these guys are all going to be the same. Good to know. So I think Ava's journey has come to an end. And next time, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to install some mods and we're going to give those a look. So we tried long distance travel, which, if you're willing to scavenge up enough tanks and you've got the coin to fill them, you can manage. But you got to be real careful about your flight. As you saw, we got up to going so fast we couldn't slow back down. There wasn't enough gas in the world to do it. Best thing we could do then would be to match velocity with something and dock there. Not super practical. Would not advise. We can't do the AI gig. We're stuck on that. So let's give mods a look. There's a handful of them. Maybe we'll have a couple of episodes here where we go through a handful of mods just to see what's what. And we'll come back, and I'm going to shoot for that AI gig again because I would really like to get that thing accomplished. I've failed on it so many times now. It is my great white whale. And with any luck, that will take us to the point 10 release, and we'll have a whole bunch of new stuff to look at. That said, I'm going to end the episode here. If you've got any tips, tricks for me, or you have any desires to see mods versus the AI core or whatever, let me know in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching.